Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to another live. Trying to get the camera angle here right. I'm going to be doing some pan fishing. Got some night crawlers. Okay. This isn't the actual area that I wanted to do this at, but I'm going to give it a shot here first, and then if need be, I'll move. I would like to say that this area is going to be peaceful and this will be a peaceful video for you to watch, but I highly doubt that. We get a lot of traffic back here, and people are not always the most respectful, so got my tripod set up right next to the river. I swear to God, if a big wind comes and knocks it over, I'm gonna be pissed. Now, I'm only going about a couple feet down. It's not super deep over here, so I don't really feel the need to. There is a bit of a breeze, and I told you, I swear to God, if my tripod gets knocked down, I'm right next to the river, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. All right, now what I really wanted to do originally when I set my tripod up, I was on the other side there, and I wanted to go along that shoreline that you can see right over there, but it hasn't been cleared out that great this year yet, so I decided to come on the more common side of this area, and they bite like crazy on that other side here. I'm going for bluegill, but we'll see. I'm only going a couple feet down. First cast out. I'm not gonna go too far out. On that other side over there, it's just one after another, and I don't know. I think I might at some point go ahead, just, go on the other side. Not sure. See how things go. I've made a ton of videos on that other side over there. And God, I just know they're not gonna bite over here. Not really. I'm gonna go ahead and at least try to throw it on that other side. Thank you guys for watching, by the way. Not sure how many viewers I have so far. A few. Nothing major. Oh, got some fish jumping. I think I'm going to try it over here for a little bit. And then I'm just going to go ahead and go to the other side. I know I'm going to have better luck over there. I can literally see a turtle swimming towards my bobber. A lot of wildlife in this area. Yeah, I can see a clearing actually. That is, it's right up that way. I honestly don't know how long I'm gonna stay here. It's the sun is so freaking bright over here. There's a decent amount of shade over there. That turtle is really curious about my bobber. He's actually following it to the shore here. Well, not a single bite yet. I'm gonna try to get a little closer to that shoreline. I know it seems like I'm impatient, and maybe I am, but I just know how they hit on that other side. This is a noisy area, guys. Another fish jump. Well, I'm in the shade a little bit, and that's what I wanted. This is a pretty peaceful lagoon. It's connected to the Mississippi River, but it's also very popular. And that's one of the issues with it. Yeah, I'm just not deep enough for that side yet. I am not used to fishing from over here. I'm used to fishing from the other side. Well, I think we might move here in a sec. Sorry it's a little slow here, fellas, ladies, people watching. Really trying hard to get over to that shoreline. There's actually a place that rents kayaks very close to here. And I like to kayak fish the other side there from time to time. It's been a while. Yeah. Okay. Well, nothing yet. Now, the reason I didn't want to, I said earlier in the video, I didn't really want to make my way down through all of that over there, is because it hasn't been cleared out a whole lot. The city doesn't really clear it out over there, but you know, sometimes people that fish over there will clear it out enough to be able to make your way down, and nobody's really done that yet. And earlier this year, I got a pretty nasty spider bite. I live next to a pond, so I was checking out the pond one day. I was wearing shorts and flip-flops. I didn't even feel it bite me, to be honest. But I woke up the next day and I had a very nasty spider bite. And you know what? I don't want another one of those. And I saw a few spiders when I was over there. So I was like, let me try it out here for a minute. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna move a little bit. We're gonna move a little bit. I want a little bit of shade. So I am gonna take us, it's a beautiful area. I'm gonna take us a little further over here. This looks like a nice spot right here. Oh God, that feels so good. It feels so much better over here, Lord. All right, let me adjust this tripod, guys. And what I'm gonna do is go a little deeper, I think. And I think we'll have a little bit of luck if I drop down, adjust this here, drop down maybe another foot or two. Okay. Thanks for watching, by the way, everybody. Don't normally do these live streams, but you know, they can be fun sometimes. Okay. You know what? I think I can work with that. All right. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna drop down another foot or two. For those just tuning in, we're fishing for some bluegill at the pond over here, and not pond, I'm sorry, lagoon. Using night crawlers. Gorgeous day out today. Nice and sunny. All right, now I'm down maybe 3.5 feet. Not gonna go out too far. Love this area. So much wildlife, and it's peaceful for the most part. Just kind of depends on what time of the day you're coming and who's down here. Oh, I'm getting a bite. Just kind of nibbling on it. Oh yeah, I took it. All right, I got something. I had something. Yeah, it was a little one. A lot more action on that other side. But we're gonna work with what we have here. Got another bite. Got him. Had him. And there goes my bait. So they are biting. And I think they're biting. There's a little spot under the tree over here. And I might adjust where I have this camera at. I'm not sure yet. What state am I in? I am in Wisconsin. Okay. Yeah, they're jumping back to back over here, guys, and they're definitely biting. I think I'm gonna adjust. I'm gonna try this one spot out over here. Just a little curious. And then depending on what happens here, I'll go ahead and adjust the phone and my tripod and stuff. Video's starting out kind of slow, but I have had a few bites. Not as many as I would like, but not really in my favorite spot right now. Looks like we might have company here in a minute. that other side, guys, you can catch some pretty decent sized bluegills. Alright, well, it's incredibly slow moving. But there's a lot. It is gorgeous. Babs Fishing, thank you, it is gorgeous. There's a lot of area to this lagoon. So there's a lot of spots I could go to. I don't know, guys. I think I might go to that other side. I think it's going to be worth it. I'm going to drop in a couple more spots here. Pretty much where we're at. And I think if I don't have any luck, I'm going to go ahead and move to that other side just because, yeah. I know that might seem impatient. I just know, I'm going to take this off the tripod here. That might seem impatient, and maybe it is, but I know what the bites over here can be like. And on that shoreline over there, they go crazy, so. All right. So I'm going to give you guys a little shot of the lagoon here. Watch, I turn the phone away for 1 second. Something just lights it up. It is very beautiful over here. It's great for kayaking. People come fishing down here quite a bit. Beautiful. It is peaceful, isn't it? Yeah. I just really don't think we're going to get any bites over here. Gotten 2 bites. They were pretty darn small. And nothing since then. I keep hearing a lot of splashing, and I'm looking around. There's a big family of turtles. I'm not going to bother trying to show that. I don't think it's going to show up too well. Well, yeah, I just think I'm going to have to go to the other side. Damn, I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to. I'm going to try something here, guys, and I don't know how well it's going to work out. But there's a log. God, if I can really avoid getting in my vehicle and going to the other side, I'd like to. But there's a log a little bit up the way that I might try out, depending on how far away it is. I don't really want to leave my tripod and everything back there just sitting out. That's a little bit further than I thought. Could always go off the dock over there and then fish from the bottom. Okay. Yeah, that log's a little further down than I'd like to walk. All right, so heading back to the spot that I was at originally. I think I'm just gonna head on the other side. I know for certain I'm gonna get some bites over there, so. Didn't want to do that originally, but now that I'm over here, now that I'm over here, I can see a clearing that I want to go to. That's gonna work out perfectly. This is not gonna work out too well. Okay. So that means I'm just gonna keep this rolling too, because quite honestly, I really don't want to have to start a new live if I can help it. If you're just now tuning in, stay locked in for another little bit, maybe like another couple minutes here. The video and the live will pick up and get a little bit more interesting. Just moving spots. All right. Oh yeah, I picked a good time to leave. Somebody's bringing their dog down here. That's not gonna work out too well for a video, is it? Okay. We are gonna head to the other side and set up shop right on that shoreline. Perfect timing. I mean, I was only getting a couple of bites and somebody decided to bring their dog over there. Areas over here to do some pan fishing, but that spot that I was at is just way too popular. It's way too popular. But in no time at all, I will be on the other side of the lagoon and make my way through that brush. You're gonna see some real action over there. Which is good. I'm ready for it. Definitely don't want to be hanging out in a spot where people pick baskets and a blanket into their dog and stuff. Not my cup of tea. So I'm gonna head down to the spot that I know for certain is gonna bring some action. Should have went there in the first place. All right. All right. I think I'm at the spot. I'm fairly certain. Yeah. Go ahead and get pulled over. And first things first, I'm just gonna head down there and see what that clearing looks like, because I don't want to waste my time. There's a lot of questionable plants. But I can, oh, there's a drain pipe over there, that's why. Okay. That's why the clearing was here. But the spot I was looking at, I think this might be it. So at the risk of getting spider bites and whatnot, God, there's got to be a better way to get down in there. Well, before I take my tripod, let's just go ahead and venture in. This is gonna suck. Or maybe it won't, who knows, I don't know. God, what's the best way to do this? Duck down? I guess so. There's a big branch right at the beginning of that. Okay. Now that I'm past that initial point, yeah, I think this is going to work out a lot better than what I was doing before. Absolutely. I even see the spot that I want to go to. Okay, great. Yeah. We're going to get some action now, guys. See that area right down there? That's what we're looking for. All right. So now that I know what I'm doing, just really wish that there was a better way to get in here. But there really isn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set up the tripod first. And then come back and get my pole. And we'll go from there. But I think we're really going to see some action down here. And this is where we're going to set up shop. I don't like that. Set down my tripod and it immediately tried falling over. Okay. Let's get it set up so it's, yeah, I think that's perfect, guys. I think that is going to work just fine. Oh yeah. That's what we're looking for. Great. Okay, now that that's taken care of, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my pole. All right, I am back. And now that we are about 50 minutes into this live, this is where you're gonna see the most action at. First drop in over here. I should have just stayed in this area when I came here originally. I have to bring it down another foot maybe. And see what we can work out over here. I think we're gonna see action pretty much right away. Oh yeah, I'm already getting a bite. Had something? Kind of just toying with it a little bit. Well, so much for seeing action right away, huh? At least it's peaceful out here. Now we got a bite. A bite with no follow-up. Well, guys, I don't know. we got a snag. Yeah, this... Okay, I was about to say this might end up being it for me because I just would prefer not to... Oh, had a bite. I would prefer to not have to put a bunch of fresh stuff on here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw a fresh night crawler on and see if that doesn't make a difference. Didn't even realize that this live was nearing an hour. Good way to tell time, I suppose. They are out here, guys, I swear. Putting a fresh crawler on. starting to get the attention of the mosquitoes here. A long sleeve shirt on and a hat. Just hoping to avoid that. I'll tell you what. I am over trying to move that camera. Oh, we got a bite. Add him on. I don't know, guys. Just took my bait. I don't know. I think I'm not sure here. My hooks might be a little too small, possibly as well. But I definitely found a spot over here where they are hitting. And we're going to try that again. I'll tell you what, I'm not moving that camera again. Okay. For the love of God, let's have something to show for this trip. Oh yeah, got a bite. They're biting over here. Another bite. Run with it, buddy. Oh yeah, good bite. Another good bite. And think this video has become a nature video more than anything. Yeah. They cleaned it again, guys. I am going to go ahead and throw on another night crawler, but what is it? It's already after 6 here. I'm gonna throw on another night crawler and after that, I am going to call it quits. They're here. They are definitely here. Let's try that right in front of the camera again. Mosquitoes, man, they're starting to get bad. Had something on there for a second. All they've really been doing is stripping it clean. Let's try over here one more time. Ooh. Getting some solid bites over here, man. Finally bagged a fish. Just a tiny little gill. They do get a lot bigger over here. losing them. Possibly. Oh, he inhaled that. Well, nice gill. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna get him back. And he is just fine. Powerful little guy. You hear that music in the background, guys? Oh. Had a good bite there. That music in the background is a little festival that they do in our area. It's at a park that's nearby. I didn't know you could hear it on the other side of the river. It's pretty cool. I've been over there a couple of times. That's one of the things I don't like about this area right here. I think that might be the end of it, fellas. Please. I officially have a very, very good snag. And I don't know if I'm going to get that. Be nice if I could. But it is wrapped around there something fierce. Okay. Yeah. I was able to save the bobber. Not the rest of it. So that is it for the video. That is it for that. How long has it been? How long have I been going here? Quite a while. About an hour and a half. All right, well, that's it for the video, guys. Thanks for watching.